All right, check it out. It's that time again. It is fast food mashup time. And I think 6 years ago, how long ago was it? Was it 6 years ago when McDonald's brought out the Grand Mac and the Mac Jr.? I think it was three different Macs using the quarter pound patties. And back in the day, probably like 10 years ago, I reviewed, at that point, it was a secret menu item. I think it was the McKinley Mac or the Mount McKinley Big Mac, which used the quarter pound patties. But these are the newer. You know, these are the patties now that are cooked fresh. So the only patties, the only food cooked fresh to order over at McDonald's. So you got to wait a little bit. But I think it was a year or two ago, I revisited in my opinion, the real Big Mac. So we're going to put it together. All the contents are in this bag. I'll explain in a minute. You saw the thumbnail. In my opinion, get rid of those flimsy patties on the Big Mac and just bring this out full effect. Call it the Big Mac and then smooth sailing from then on. So we're going to check it out. The McKinley Big Mac, the Grand Mac, or the real Big Mac. Here we go. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So I took advantage of the 20% off when you spend $10 on the app. So this entire sandwich, even though I got to kind of put it together, only cost me $8 and change, something like that. And I think they threw this one in for free. I don't know. That's the mac sauce that I'm going to add, and I'll explain in a second. Those are napkins. That's an empty bag right there. Get out of here, kid. You bother me. So I ordered this for $3. Double cheeseburger. I'm going to use the bottom bun of this to go in the middle of this other item right here. And I ordered the double quarter pounder with cheese. This was $7 and change. And then I took everything off that doesn't go on a Big Mac, and I added the lettuce, I believe. So it's 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Let's put it together. All right, check it out. I put it together. That middle bun, like I said, came from the, what was it? The double cheeseburger for $3. And then I added the mac sauce. And that is what we're looking at. The 2 quarter pound patties cooked fresh to order, and the mac sauce. And again, everything that's, comes on a Big Mac. Now that, just looking at it, is a Big Mac. I know a lot of people out there will get like the McDouble and add mac sauce and do like a, kind of like a little mashup of your own, a smaller Big Mac, which probably you almost get the same amount of meat inside that than you do in those flimsy patties that they're peddling with the Big Mac nowadays in 2025. But whatever you're going to call this, the Mount McKinley, the McKinley Mac, the, not the Mac Jr., the Grand Mac, or just what I'm calling it. I mean, this is the real Big Mac. So I'm going to take a bite, reacquaint myself with the flavor. You want to see it upside down? There it is. Upside down. The more I turn it, inside out, and round and round. All right. Wish me luck. Come on. Come on. Take a look. There is no substitute. Oh, we got a little rippage on the top patty right there. Great flavor. The flavor of that fresh to order patties right there. One more look. I took a pretty decent bite of that bad boy right there. And again, using the 20% discount, it was just over 10 bucks and it knocked off 2 and change. So looking about an $8 burger when the normal Big Mac right now is like 4 and change, $5 with tax. So for $3 more using that discount code, you get yourself the Grand Mac, the McKinley Mac. You know what I'm saying? All right, so listen, I think I might have put a little too much of the Mac sauce on top because we're getting a lot of Mac sauce out of the back end right there. Check it out. Now, the main reason I got this on top of, it's been over a year, maybe 2 years. And then the first time I tried it, I think I did try this before it came out. I'm 100% sure. I tried this, like I said, the McKinley 8-9 years ago. Then I think 5 or 6 years ago, they came out with those 3 that I told you about. But this hits every time. Using that discount code makes it a little more affordable. So you're getting an $8 burger, which I know is still a little pricey for a fast food burger. But it's nostalgia. It's Mac sauce. It's an actual Big Mac. You can just see me holding this. If I was holding the other one, it'd be like, you'd be looking at like a slider, like a Big Mac slider. So I'm going to save the rest of this because the other reason, on top of me wanting to remind you that you can do this and kind of give you a little crash course in Fast Food Mashups 101, is that's all the bites I'm taking because I'm saving this meat and the beef from the other burger because I already had this in my head, I'm making like a Big Mac-esque salad tonight for dinner. So I wanted to get the actual meat that comes, from McDonald's with the other one, chop it up, throw it on top of my salad with some Thousand Island, the rest of that Mac sauce, some cheese, and things of that nature. So there it is. What do you guys call this? And do you want one now that I have reminded you that this is A, available, because everyone can do it, B, it's the right thing to do. McDonald's, it's the right thing to do. Dear McDonald's, please make this Big Mac the actual Big Mac. No one will complain. Put it at a price point, that we can all kind of agree on, which they probably won't do. Whatever the case, make this the Big Mac. Get rid of those flimsy little patties that you can almost see through. Ooh, excuse me. There it is. You saw it here. If I had to give it a rating, 1 to 100, easy. It's a 95. It is the real Big Mac. And I'm nostalgic. I'm a Big Mac guy over a Whopper all day. It just stems back. I had the paper route. I would deliver the papers, and my parents would take me to McDonald's, or after a Little League game, McDonald's, sometimes Wendy's. It was actually a McDonald's Wendy's household back when I was just a little tyke. We didn't go to Burger King much, so I didn't get my fair share of Whoppers and burgers back in the day from Burger King. But there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, light up the comments. Bring the smoke. What are your thoughts? Are you on board with me? Do you agree with me? This needs to be a permanent menu item. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews.